YouTube? We are back. Another weekly Pokemon card deals and steals video. Going through some of the top online retailers, trying to save us both some money on Pokemon cards. Been a little sick the last couple weeks and my voice might sound a little off, but we're here, we're going. Hopefully we can find something nice. Black Friday officially over, Cyber Monday officially over. Back to the regular scheduled programming. Every Wednesday we go through the online retailers, and then every Saturday or Sunday we go through the, I guess, brick and mortar retailers like Target, Walmart, stuff like that. But let's just get right into the video. We're going to scroll through, starting with Josh's cards. I mean, I don't know how you guys did on Cyber Monday and Black Friday, hoping it was good for you. Let me know in the comments what you managed to score, if anything at all. I'm sure none of us are trying to spend too much money this week, obviously, after all those holiday sales, but we're gonna go through a couple, and right here, I'm liking this one already. Dark Powers EX Special Collection. We've seen this on Amazon for like $30, and I believe it's only 6 packs, so I thought $30 was a little too much. 2 showcase Pokemon, though, Absol and Gengar, 2 of my favorite Pokemon with some very nice promo cards. For $30, a little much, but 6 packs right here for $22, plus you get a Gengar promo and an Absol promo. It's a pretty cool double-sided box. $22, not a bad price, only seems like 1 left. Alright, so they have 2 of the bundles. If you buy a box of 6, they have 2 units left, which I assume means 12 total, but you gotta buy them in 6. Case seems a little excessive, but if you are looking for this, if you do want to open them up, 2 cases are still left. Stellar Crown ETB for $36, perfectly mid-price. It's not good, it's not bad. $36 if you want to support Josh's cards. Decent price. I really like this. I'd prefer this one. $20 for a booster bundle of Stellar Crown, $7 off. Stellar Crown, decent set, $20 for a booster bundle, not bad at all. If you want to buy a case of ETBs for Stellar Crown, you'll get them down to about $34 per. Shrouded Fables is just trash, and I think we'll find better prices, so let's avoid Shrouded Fable right now. Even here, the King Gambit box, I don't think anybody really needs this, but we'll probably find it for $14 or $15. Kingdra Collection, always solid. This looks like no Greninjas at all, exclusively Kingdra, but $5 off. I don't know that these boxes are ever going to be discounted past like $24, $25. The promos have too much value in them. $25 solid price for the Shrouded Fable collection box. I don't know why these tins are so much money. $27, $21, still too much. I think those are only 5-pack tins. Grafai for $16 is not too good. Iono, I mean, it's a discount. I think a lot of places are selling this for $35 though, so I wouldn't go out of your way. But Iono for $35, it's not horrible. Those milk cartons are pretty cool. Here's that Paldean adventure chest we talked about. $35, probably a little too much. I did just open this up. This is an awesome collector box thing. I guess whatever you want to call it. I got mine for $20 at Target, so that was honestly one of like the greatest buys, deals I've seen. This box is so cool. It's got like a Pikachu squishy plushy thing. It's got like 5 promo cards. I think 6 packs, stickers, a binder, a deck box. This thing is incredible. For $35, I wouldn't buy it, but if you do see it for $20 or $25, I would grab as many as you can. I always like a $3 sleeve booster pack. $2.95 for a sleeve booster. If it wasn't Scarlet and Violet, this would be an incredible deal. That Obsidian Flames booster bundle, back for $19. I don't know, Obsidian Flames seems like it's starting to go up in price. A booster bundle for under $20 is solid. Oh, dude. And we almost skipped right through this. Paldea Evolve Battle Stadium. The Battle Stadium comes with 2 build-in battles, which is 8 packs, and then 3 extra packs in the stadium itself. You'd be looking at 11 packs for $43 of Paldea Evolve. I mean, right here, they're charging $30 for 6 packs for the booster bundle. You'd pretty much be getting double or only $15 more. Essentially, this is an incredible price, very good deal. Moving on to Rare Candy. We always check out the exclusive drops. So right now, today, $20 off a Stellar Crown and Shrouded Fables. That's not very good. I don't think we want that. I don't know enough about the first half of Surging Sparks to tell you to buy this or not. I don't really know what'd be in here. I'd assume most of the dragons, like Hydreigon and the Alolan Executor thing. Probably no Pikachus in this part of the set. Probably no Latios. Actually, they're dragons. Maybe they are in this half. I don't really know. If you want the first half of Surging Sparks without the Pikachus, $42. Not a very bad price at all. Tomorrow, $33 for a Stellar Crown. That's like $3 better, cheaper than Josh's card, so that's not a bad deal at all. And it's coming directly from Rare Candy. Not bad. $33 tomorrow. Or Stellar Crown ETB, pretty solid. Shrouded Fables, $29 the day after. I'm sure we could find a better price for that. We'll go check these holiday deals. We've been covering these holiday deals. It looks like, I guess some things have got added. It doesn't look like it's all the same. Man, the price on Surging Sparks. What is happening?
Because of the implication.
$40 for a booster bundle. Damn, Stellar Crown booster box for 105. It's the best price I've seen so far. That is extremely solid. We'll see if we can beat that, but right now, 105 for a Stellar Crown booster box is incredible. Directly from Rare Candy. I do like that. Booster bundles for under 20. We always like that, regardless of the set. 19 for Paradox. Let's give this Mimikyu box a click. Normally, I don't really care about $20 collection boxes that are discounted to 13 or 14, but I believe this is 4 Sword and Shield packs. From the picture, it looks like Brilliant Stars and Silver Tempest. 4 Sword and Shield packs for $14, not bad at all. Collector chest, which probably has a bunch of Obsidian Flames in it. It's not horrible. Once again, these lunchboxes are $30, so for only $20. Pokemon Go, if you're looking for it, I would just advise buying this Dragonite Premier Ball, and I would probably go somewhere else because they're normally $29.99, not $35. I've said this a bunch, but this is definitely the way to go if you want to open up Pogo. Build and battles for under 15. These aren't bad. Each build and battle comes with 4 and then a pre-made deck with a promo stamp. I would probably only go for Paldea Evolved at 16. I probably wouldn't bother with any of these. You could probably find cheaper price per pack. And then these build and battle stadiums for 35. Silver Tempest was here last week in our last video. Silver Tempest apparently sold out, so only Scarlet and Violet Base and Paradox Rift. But once again, 11 packs in these stadiums. $35 for 11 packs. Very nice. Shouted this out last week, and I still like this. These retail for $40, so these should be an $80 bundle, and they're Sword and Shield, and they're out of print, so a little hard to find solid Sword and Shield sets and a discount. This is a pretty good buy here. Both milk cartons for 60 bucks. It'd be like 14 Sword and Shield packs, probably $20 in combined promo value at least. All right, on to the non-holiday deal section. I just typed in Pokemon cards to see if we can find anything. I just paid $7.50 for my PSA card protectors. I did not know Rare Candy selling them for $5. I got a deal too. I'm pretty sure the retail on mine was $15. This is not bad at all. $5 for a graded slab protector, that's not bad. Right here, only $1.5 million might be the deal of the week. Seeing a bunch of singles here, so we might just hop out of here. I don't like when the singles get mixed in with the sealed product. Oh, there we go. This one's a $2 million.
You're saying, like, do the things you do, go even further with them, you know?
So there you go. Some high-priced cards. Anybody looking to spend $3.5 million, you can today on Rare Candy. Moving on to Forge and Fire. Always extremely solid. Forge and Fire, where are we? Are we in the clearance? We're in the holiday sales. Let's see if we got anything. Some stuff from the Paldean Adventure Chest thing. The 12 erasers are still here. So cool. The picture is awesome. Seems a little stupid to buy 12 erasers, but very cool. I always like seeing that ad. And then these are still here, guys. 100 packs Scarlet and Violet base, 100 packs Paradox Rift, under $3, about $2.40 per for the base, $2.70 per for Paradox Rift. And I believe Obsidian is still here on the next page, and Obsidian is still here too, $2.80 for 100 packs of Obsidian Flames. They are loose packs, they are not sleeve packs, but under $3, an incredible price. Obsidian Flames, once again. Seems like it might start going up in price. I don't know that you'll see cheaper packs than $2.80. Silver Tempest Build and Battle for $40, very nice. 11 packs for $40 of Silver Tempest, better than buying an ETB, $40, very good. Silver Tempest Booster for $170, seems a little high. I really don't know, but I'd say $170 is a little much, especially when you could buy like 3 of the stadiums and get 33 packs for $120. I would do that instead of getting 36 packs for $170. My voice might have cracked there, but the information is still solid. If you're going to do it, buy the Build and Battle stadiums instead of the booster box. And right here, it looks like these are in stock, a set of 2 for $27.50 pretty much. It's always fun to get one of each artwork. $27.50 per ETB is not bad. $55 for 18 packs. All good stuff other than it being Scarlet and Violet base. Very good deal. And then the Terapagos UPC. I still don't think we found a better price than $78.99. And you could buy a case of 4 for $3.15, save even more money. I would probably not recommend buying a case of 4 of any UPC really, but especially this one. It's not 151, it's not a Charizard UPC. I don't think anybody needs 4 of these, but if you're at least looking for one, $78.99 I think is the best price we've seen. Let's just go through a couple pages of the non-sales. Darkness Ablaze, I think I talked about this last week, $40. It's not at all a discounted price, pretty much retail price. Darkness Ablaze, I don't like that set at all, but if you're looking for it, if you buy a case of these, you get down to 34 per. Feel like Rare Candy or somebody might have just been at 33. Prismatic Evolutions, 95. A case, oh my god, for $1,000 pretty much for a case of 10 of these. I talk about this every week. I don't think we're going to waste too much time me complaining about Prismatic and all that stuff. I will say, though, what a perfect time, I think, to hear from this week's sponsor, Pokey Notify. Instead of paying $95 for one of these Elite Trainer boxes, my recommendation would just be get Pokey Notify. turn on the notifications and try to get one of these for retail when the restock happens.
Do you hate watching all the best Pokemon deals disappearing in front of your eyes and constantly hitting refresh hoping for a restock of the best deals possible?
Well, those days are over. At Pokemontcg, the Discord with all the deals. Everything is constantly being refreshed for you, sending notifications directly to your device across all retailers. Now, those days of hitting refresh are long gone, and those out-of-stock notifications will be gone. Join the Discord today.
Oh, I don't know, is this good? What do we think, guys? Is this a good deal? 10 Paldea Evolved ETBs for, pretty much $40, $38, $39. Doesn't seem like a good deal at all, but maybe? I don't know. Paldea Evolved definitely was a sleeper set when it came out, and it seems to be like the first non-special Scarlet and Violet set to start raising in price pretty drastically. We know the Magikarp's in here. I don't know, I don't think that's a deal though. Although, 10 ETBs of Paldea Evolved, probably not the worst case. You buy them cheaper than retail. Going over to Game Nerds. Here we go, Game Nerds. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. I still like this. They're only 4-pack boxes, I believe. Only 4 packs in each, so it'd be 8 packs total, but they're Sword and Shield packs. It's Deoxys and Zorora. Very cool Pokemon, very cool promo cards, 8 Sword and Shield packs. 60, I guess, isn't the best price, but I don't know where else you're going to find these boxes. Obsidian Flames pack back to Tree Fitty.
I need about 350.
I believe this was down to like $270, $280 a couple weeks ago when we first showed it. Scarlet and Violet sleeve pack over $3 now. Obsidian Flames, we saw this for $120 some other places, so seems like the new price for Obsidian Flames might be about $120. 151 ETB for $130. You know, funny enough, I was just at my LCS. They had 151 ETBs for $100. I kind of thought that was a decent price. I mean, I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to pay $100 for an ETB, but it's very weird seeing my LCS selling cards at a better price than an online retailer. That normally doesn't happen for me. But I did find them for $100. What do you guys, is $100 a good price for this? Should I have maybe bought a couple? They probably had like 8 to 10 of them in store at $100 each. Well, Surging Spark's out of stock, but I mean, I guess if it was in stock, 55 is probably the best price we're going to find for an online. 130 Paradox Rift, I would not do that. I think I would rather spend $10 more, get Paldea Evolved, or spend $10 less and get Obsidian. 35 on the Silver Tempest, that's pretty much the average price. If it wasn't for Target selling them for 20 last week, botching that whole sale, I'd say 35 is a very good price. Game Nerds is on Pokey Notify. It looks like Game Nerds is doing the opposite of everybody else, actually charging a discount for their Prismatic evolutions. Nice to see that they're not trying to double the price on that, but obviously sold out. They are on Pokey Notify though, so if a restock does come, anybody in Pokey Notify would know immediately. Paldea Evolved, Astral for $40. I'm a big fan of both these sets. Neither of them terribly discounted at all, pretty much retail price. I do like these sets. Didn't really need to tell you that, but I did. $20 Morpeko box. This is the same as like all the other things we've been saying. It does have Sword and Shield packs in it. It does have some cool stuff like a Jumbo and a 4-piece card. I don't really add any value to that, but if you want some Sword and Shield packs, might be Brilliant Stars Fusion Strike. Jumbo card, 4-piece card, $20, $10 off of retail. And here's the Dragonite Ball. We talk about this every week, but here it is at $30. The best price we've seen for the Dragonite Ball. If you're looking to open up Pogo, buy the Dragonite Ball and probably buy it from Game Nerds. Build and Battle for Obsidian Flames. We might have saw comparable prices at other places. $14 for 4 Obsidian Flames packs. Perfectly average deal. Here we go, a couple dollars cheaper, the lowest price we've seen on King Gambit so far this week. $13 for Scarlet and Violet Build and Battle. Getting close to like $10, $11. If you ever see Build and Battles for 10 or 11, that's when they normally get me to buy them. If this ever came back in stock, this box, people are loving it. It's selling out everywhere. So buying it under retail, I just paid $19 for mine, but if you can find it for under retail, seems to be a good purchase. And then the Trainer Toolkit, we talked about this for $24, so obviously for $20 even better. It's very possible the promo cards have $10 in value and you would get the 4 or 5 packs in here for only $10. Well, this is a little surprising, actually. $327 for a Sleeve Stellar Crown Pack. I don't know that we've seen Sleeve Stellar Crown Packs at a discount yet. Moving on to Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors had some crazy deals for Cyber Monday and Black Friday. They had stuff at like 50% off. If you guys remember those tins, the case of the Pokeballs, a lot of very good pricing. Starting off, look at this already. Paradox Rift, $110. I'd probably rather buy Stellar Crown myself for $105 from Rare Candy than Paradox Rift for $110. I think Stellar Crown's a little better in my opinion, but $110 a great price. I don't think we've seen Paradox Rift booster box for $110 yet. Shrouded Fables, there's going to be a cheaper way to open it than the mini tins. $55 for the Charizard. This might be one of the best prices we've seen, but I talked about this. I still wouldn't buy him yet. Best price we've seen on the Iono. We saw it for 36 or 35, something like that. There we go. Iono for 33. Very good price. Even the Ogerpon box for 33. This box does have some Surging Sparks packs inside it. After this, we got 2 more sites. Then we'll move on to Amazon and close out the video. King Gambit for 14. Think we just saw that Mabo Stiff. I'm done talking about these stupid Pokemon collection boxes. Moving on to Safari Zone. Don't know if we've ever covered this website. Haven't seen anything too wild here today, but we're going to go through it. Go on to Pokey Nerds real quick, because I believe they had something, and then we'll move on to Amazon. We've seen pretty much better pricing so far on all of this, except the Surging Sparks booster box for $185. Dude, if we could add this to cart, this might actually be something. Oh, God. It is. Ricky. YouTube, you can add a Surging Sparks booster box to cart for $185. $185 is probably the best price we've ever seen so far. I believe we've only seen $200 and above, maybe $195. But $185 for Surging Sparks booster box, here it is. If you're asking my opinion, which I'm sure you're not, I probably still wouldn't buy Surging Sparks for this type of money. But $185 is the best price we've seen right now. Keep scrolling a little bit, not finding anything else. The $185 Surging Sparks, though, pretty surprised I found that. Is this really happening with Paldean Fates already? There's no way. This stuff was literally $30 in ETB a couple months ago. No, you couldn't force people to buy Paldean Fates when the set came out. Is it really already starting to go crazy? Pretty cool Charizard and a Bubble Mew. I could understand it. That is very quick turnaround. Right here, just like that Ogerpon box, a pretty good way, I guess. One of the most affordable ways to open up Surging Sparks. Obviously, not every pack in here is Surging Sparks, but there's a couple. It's discounted from $30. I just bought one of these myself. If you're not trying to go too crazy, but you want some Surging Sparks, the lunchbox is discounted $3 right here. Deals? This is pretty cool. I don't know. Pokey Nerds at least has a very attractive site. I do like the snowflakes. I like the whole layout of the site. Even these, I don't know if they are sales, but it makes me think they're sales. Let's start here. I believe each one of these is like $10 to $12, and it comes with a booster pack, plus the 3-pack jumbo, like a jumbo card of each of these starters. That's not bad, guys. 6 random packs. Once again, I believe the retail was like 10 to 12 when these were released. So obviously we're not saving any money in that regard, but I don't know where else you would find these. I don't know where else you'd find 3 different ones of these. Plus it's 6 packs, which I assume would at least be Sword and Shield. I mean, it's 25th celebration stuff. 6 packs of Sword and Shield, 9 jumbo cards of all the starters. $40, pretty cool. This bundle right here for $58, it's not good, it's not bad. It's a $75 bundle, as you can see here. Not a drastic discount. I believe Smoke and Mirrors last week for their Cyber Monday sale had all 3 of these for, dude, it was like $35, $40, whatever it was. It was almost an unbelievable sale. Collector chest bundle for $50. I kind of really like this bundle, and I'll tell you why. First off, 41% off. Seems a little much, right? All right, I think they might have overshot here. I don't think this is 85 retail, probably 70 retail at most. Aren't the lunchboxes $30 retail? I believe they are. Should be about 60, which wouldn't be anywhere close to 41% off, but talk about this, the Surging Sparks lunchbox. We talked about this during the video. And then this one right here, believe is the first Scarlet and Violet lunchbox of the era. Pretty sure this was the one that had potential for Silver Tempest God Pack. I wouldn't buy it just for that, but at the very least, I'm pretty sure half of the packs in here are Sword and Shield, and then maybe a couple Scarlet and Violet base. For $50, you get both of them for $25. $25 for an older tin with a couple Sword and Shield packs, and then $25 for a brand new tin with some Surging Sparks. Not the worst bundle. It's pretty cool. I don't want to talk about this too much. There is way too much content out there on YouTube of people talking about this new set. It's almost sickening, all the content about this new set. But regardless of my feelings about that, $75 for a Japanese booster box. I believe that's $25 more than retail. Pretty sure Japanese booster boxes are 40 or 50 retail. Obviously, none of us live in Japan, and we probably have no chance of getting this set specifically, plus Japanese booster boxes reliably. So $75 seems to be a good price. I really don't know for sure. But I would say if you're freaking out about Prismatic, it does seem like these are in stock. I'm sure most of you have heard the news that there is God packs for this set in Japanese, and I believe it gives you one of every evolution, which is just sick. But that's all we're going to say about that. $75 might be a good price. Let me just click in to make sure you can add this to cart before I waste my time including it in the video. Hey, there it is, guys. You can at least add it to cart. Hopefully they would let you keep going and check out as well. But there we go, $75. I don't know. If you were going to ask me, which I know none of you will, but if you were going to ask me, I would rather buy this than spend $100 for an ETB pre-order for one ETB. I don't know why you'd ever do that if you could buy this for $75. Obviously, this will come out early. It might even be out December 6th pre-order. That's this week, guys. Forget this ETB stuff for $100. Seems like right now, I would just look for Japanese or once again, try to find restocks and get the pre-orders in English for $50. And then this collection box bundle, let's do some math because I don't think it's too bad. Retail would be $80. They're saying $85, but it would be $80. Each box is $20, and then the Ogre Pond box is $40 on retail. If I was buying this, I would be getting the 2 inferior boxes for $15 each, and then the Ogre Pond for $30. All right, that's not the best deal then, I guess. What is that, 8 and 6? That's 14 packs for $60. Probably not the best, but this might be, like the Blood Moon probably has Surging Sparks, it looks like, and then the Ogre Pond does too, so... I mean, it's definitely a discounted bundle, and maybe multiple collection boxes will have Surging Sparks, at least 2 of them. So you do get Surging Sparks, you do save some money, you do get a bundle. Close out the video with Amazon, and we never have high hopes for Amazon and not looking like anything good right now. Why is this even here? I typed in Pokemon cards, Taco vs. Burrito card game. Right now, everything on here has been beaten by another site that we've covered. Yeah, this is crazy prices on everything, all horrible pricing from Amazon. $135 for the Paldea. I'm pretty sure every box we've seen of Paldea was $140. It's not a big difference, but this is like $5 or $6 cheaper than everybody else's Paldea Evolved booster box. I clicked one more page just for the vibe to see if we could find anything, but after this, we're going to just close out this week's weekly deals and steals video. Every Wednesday, we go through all the online retailers, trying to save us both some money on Pokemon cards. Every weekend, we go through the brick and mortar retailers, I guess, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, stuff like that, trying to save us some money. And then every Tuesday and Thursday, we go live 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I just give away cards. We have a lot of fun giving away a bunch of stuff. We play some cool energy games and stuff. It's a lot of fun. For those of you watching that have not seen us during a live, definitely try to catch us. Tomorrow, Thursday, 6 p.m., we'll be live making custom Smokemon mystery packs, giving them away, weighing some vintage packs. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a good week. I will see you tomorrow.